What's going on, guys? I'm here from the channel of Geeked Out, and sorry for my very late upload. It's been a month I haven't uploaded, but I've had no mic to actually upload a video with. But finally I've got my mic set up, and today's video is actually like more of a rant video about the GTX 950. Is it really the budget oriented card? Now I'm going to be comparing it to another budget card, in my opinion, the GTX 960. Now, the card currently at the lowest price, which is the Zotac one, comes around about £127, and a GTX 960, the lowest one, which is from Gigabyte, comes at around about a price of £144. But the problem here is there's not a big difference in price range. Firstly, the GTX 950 and the 960 only have a £17 like price difference, but that £17 does make a difference. You rather pay the extra £17 and get better performance, but then skimp out on a 950, because you're actually getting a lot better performance, not just for the time being, the short-term run, also for the long-term run. I'm gonna run down through the GPU boss review, which have sent me these results. Benchmarks wise, the GTX 960 only beats the 950 by 0.3, and in compute performance again 0.3, but in noise and power the 950 does beat it, because it obviously has a lower TDP, meaning it's going to run less hotter than the 960 and under load and idle. But as you can see, there are so many advantages against a 950. The only thing why someone would consider a 950 is for the lower TDP, but the 960 is the better bang for the buck card compared to a 950, because the 950 doesn't deliver the price per performance value, like in the ratio like terminology, compared to a 960. So on PC Part Picker, the cheapest 950, as I said, was priced at £127. Prices may vary, like especially where you live. If you live in like US, I don't know the US price right now, but £127.98 is the Zotac one. We're getting 1.09 gigahertz on the core clock, 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory as usual. Both of these cards that I'm mentioning here are in a mini ITX form factor, so they'll be great for a mini ITX build. Problem with this card is it's lower TDP, but it's delivering less performance for the value, if you get what I mean here. I thought the 950 would be priced round about where the 750 was priced, because that was a pretty good budget card. Now the 750 was priced right round about £98 ish. Like right now you can get it for 98. Like something like a 750 Ti you can get for around about price of £88. You can get a 750 for 81. The 750 Ti is the closest card to a 950. It's cheaper, and obviously you get the same overclocking performance. It's just that the new 950 is on the new Maxwell architecture, which doesn't make a huge difference. Now, on a 960, you're getting more CUDA cores, a higher clock speed, a better 3D Mark 06 score, higher texture rates, and overall for £17 that's better. Now, the two games that were tested were BioShock Infinite, which is a very heavily graphically intensive game, and Crysis 3 on the Skybox texture. And on the 960 we've got 75.8 FPS. On the 950 we've got 63.2 FPS. So you're actually getting around about 12 more frames than the 950 to 960, but you're also getting better. You're getting more of the budget value that you get from the 960. You don't really get them the 950. Now, why is the 960 cheaper? Because it's been out for a longer time. as long as the 950 can reach its 750 price, even £90, then it will be better, because you're paying an extra 50 to get a 960. But the 950 is still priced just £17 below than the 960, so it's best to hit a 960 for any build. I do not recommend the 950 yet, and I mean, to be fair, something like an R7 370 is still a better choice than a 950. It might perform just a tiny bit less than the 950, even better, I haven't checked that yet, but it's best to get an R7 370. It's better in its price per value performance and price per performance value ratio, which makes a lot of sense. Or even get a older R9 280X if you're gonna get a 950. The 950 needs to cheapen out on the price still. If it reaches to a £90 value, at least even £100 even would be still a value price for a card like that. But again, they are going to release a 950 Ti, I hope, which is obviously going to be higher priced than a 960. So if the card value doesn't go down, it's currently 127, and they released a 950 Ti, which will roughly be just like an extra £20, I suppose. That's basically the same price as a 960, but the 960 still performs better, and you're going to have that future-proof aspect that you won't get from a 950 Ti or a 950. So if you're going to build a budget PC, I would recommend an R9 270, the 370 card, the R7 370. I get confused with these newer cards that they've released. Even the R7 260 or 360, the R7 260, R7 360 are still good cards. The R7 370, if you don't want to get a higher price GTX 970, but the 950 is not the best value card yet. I still think that until the 960 doesn't go down in 950 doesn't go down in price, then it's not worth buying yet. I mean, the highest price 950 is $149.99. It's the 960 has better specs and is still cheaper. So until they don't cheapen the price, it's literally, there's no point in getting it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I will be uploading a lot more videos soon. Like in the upcoming weeks, there are going to be more videos up because I haven't had a mic lately. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.